Hello guys and welcome back to my allotment on another glorious day today. We are, believe it or not, at the start of yet another heat wave. With temperatures going up to mid-30s, possibly up to 38. There's no end in sight to this hot weather. Which, I mean, no complaints from me, but there is still no significant rain for probably at least 6 weeks now. And we desperately need some rain. I don't think I'll be saying it, but yeah, all my boxes are completely empty as well. We are not under hose pipe ban at the minute, so what I'm doing, just in case, is filling up my bushes with my hose. So if a ban does come in force, at least I've got water in the bushes. But that's all it's going to be now, just watering down the plot, because even though I've been away for a week and had a nice holiday, there's still not that much to do. Some things are starting to die back a little bit, but that happens. So what I thought I would do is just provide an update, because I've not done an update in a while, and just show you how certain things are progressing. I do have a couple of little jobs I need to do, but it's nothing too bad really. But going to my cucumber plants in the greenhouse, they've started turning like this again. I thought it might be down to the lack of watering, but I do know that spider mite seems to be quite rife up here at the moment. I mean, there's a few on here struggled with cucumber plants because of the spider mite. But somebody I found on TikTok said if you just get a leaf, tap it onto something white, and if I see like little insects or little spiders, then I know it's definitely spider mite. And I've done this on a couple of leaves, and nothing has come off them. So it might be the fact that it needs a good feed. So any leaves that's like that, I might just end up cutting off and then just give it a good feed. I've got some feed in the shed and we'll just see what happens. But I've had quite a few tomatoes ripen. So yeah, I mean, things still looking all right down here. I've still got some early potatoes to dig up, and it won't be long before my late potatoes are enough ready. I think I may have done too many potatoes this year. And I did say I might put some more in the ground, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I've got enough potatoes. But what I'll do now, I'll walk you around the plot and I'll show you what's still doing well. So, yes, back in a second. So I think I'm going to start off inside the greenhouse. I haven't really done any picking yet. I will do that later on, and then I can show you what I picked. And I've already cut off some of the dead leaves off the cucumber plants, so I'm hoping that will encourage a few more cucumbers. If it doesn't really matter because I've had a few off it anyway. So yeah, let's turn the camera around. So as you can see, leaves aren't looking overly great. I do have some cucumbers in there somewhere still. I picked a couple more off here. There's one over the back. But yeah, I'll get that good watering and a good feed. Right, these are the green chilies. Plenty of flowers on them. Hang on a minute, you know what? I think that's a weed. I don't think that is green chilies. I think that might be a weed. I'll leave them anyway because I'm not sure. Right, these are the peppers from the pepper seeds that you give me. And there's quite a few on that one. I mean, that's a nice looking one. Same here. Whoops, the leaves in the way. Again, looking okay. I've got an aubergine. Looking good. And I may have a couple more at the top here. This one's actually the sweet chili. So I think that is a weed. Tomatoes, I mean, yeah, plenty of them ones. I ain't going to pick any yet. And I got more of them ones. I'll keep moving the camera down the back here. Got even more here. Them are looking quite nice, you know. And a ton of them. I mean, let's have a look at these ones. Them look nice, don't they? Still intrigued about these ones here. These purple ones. But yeah, So that is looking good still. Next thing, I go over to my where my early potatoes was, because I have dug some more up. I've only dug one more though, but I do still have plenty of potatoes in. So this part here has been dug up, but I've still got all that. Not so much these here, because they're my light potatoes. These were the salad potatoes. I still have a few of them, and these are my light potatoes. As you can see, these are looking good as well. So I should get some potatoes from them. These will have to be watered next time I come down. Raspberries, I've still got a lot on all along here, so my little trick is still working. Over now to cabbages. I've got a broccoli there, but it looks like it's ready to bolt. There's one there as well, I think, but all the rest are obviously cabbages. So avoid cabbages over the back. I've got some sprouts. I mean, that's a nice sprout plant, and lots of avoid cabbage in there as well, and a couple of purple one. Now, pumpkin. I want to show you the pumpkin plants. I was a bit worried about these at first, because it seemed like I had a lot of male flowers and no female, but without treading on everything, check that out. Nice little pumpkin. And I've also got beautiful looking pumpkin right there as well. Beautiful stuff, beautiful. And I've had to try and try it around a little bit, and this one is just climbing up here. So I left that, that's good. Corns, yes. I mean, oh my lord, look at that corn. That is huge. That is definitely going to be picked today. Corn's still looking good. And I think I've got a few I can pick. I've had a few peas as well, which I will show you later. So this here is now finished, so that can come up and I can get that cleaned up. And French beans have also finished. I've took off all the green French beans and I've left these ones on because I can use them for seeds for next year. And I've had a ton of them, so that's good. Right, over to these raised bed is the one I've done recently. These are radishes, them looking alright. I've got beetroot, lettuce, more beetroot. It looks like the cauliflower are being eaten. You know something? That's okay. That's okay. Courgettes, still doing very well. As you can see, I've got 3 there. I've got even more in the middle there. Even more over here. This one plant looks like it's ready to die off, but there's still one on that one. A couple of these ones are now good, but still got some more growing here. Zinnia flowers, still looking good. They've just had a good watering. Outdoor tomatoes, they've ripened up beautifully, so I'll possibly pull some of them up as well. Beetroot, yeah, I mean, I reckon I can pull some beetroot up today. Swede, these won't be ready yet. These are more of a winter veg. What else? I've also got some lettuce there which I can pull up later as well for a sandwich or salad or whatever. Onions. These onions here that I've dyed back, them can be pulled up. Them ones I can leave. But anything that is bending over like that, are almost ready to pick. So that's another good thing as well. I haven't got too much left now. Carrots are still doing okay. So yeah, I mean, even though it's coming to like mid-August, there's still an awful lot on the plot that I can pick. And then after that, it'd be just starting to tidy up the sections ready for next year. But thankfully, because a lot have been done throughout the year, I ain't really had that much to do. But what helps is the fact that it's been dry for so long now, with hardly any rain, and it's kept the weeds at bay. But before I go, I want to show you my grapevine again, because I've got some lovely bunches of grapes. So, got a nice bunch here. Got another big bunch there. I found one over the top somewhere that was kind of growing in between. I've just got to try and find that. Might be over this side. Let me just find this and I'll come back to you. At the top there. Another one over the back. Got some really, really nice bunches there. But I'm thinking about maybe doing some sort of jam. Can you do jam with grapes? I'm not sure. So I'm just checking my percentage on my battery on my mic. But one more thing. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but blackberries, they seem to be ripening a lot earlier than they usually do. It's usually around about September time, but a lot of people have commented saying how early they seem to be getting. And I do agree, I think they are quite early. Probably because of the, obviously, the changing climate. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. That is the latest update. So before I go, I'm going to show you now what I have picked. And you might be surprised. So I'll back in a second again. So that's the rest of the French beans. Them are the few peas I've picked, and to be honest, I'm quite happy with that considering the first lot got eaten. So yeah, another row of early potatoes again, looking decent there. Few little onions there, and I've got about 5 corns, with that being the best one. Brilliant stuff. And these are the tomatoes. I do like the look of these ones. And I've got these ones here as well, which look like the money maker ones. But yeah, there you are. A nice, nice another little pick there. Happy days, and there's still going to be plenty more to pick. But anyway, yes, join me next time, and we'll just see what else we can do. Until then, take care, guys. Enjoy the weather. I'll see you soon.